welcome to my daily live stream. I'm mayohosko. Thank you so much for watching. I'm building sets from my backlog, from the Lego group, who are worth billions and billions of dollars, and I'm home alone. I am home alone, and I can do the stuff I need to do in peace. And the only thing that's troubling me health-wise is that I got a little bit of saliva going up and down the back of my throat. Other than that, I have a minor cough because of that. But I've got all the energy back inside of me, 100% energy production out of my body. And I just watched a whole bunch of stuff after I woke up, so I don't need to spend the day catching up with as much stuff as I did yesterday. So I can go full throttle in getting some work done around here. So we'll just wait for people to come into the chat. We got Alexandria so far. Let's wait for more people. Because with my StreamYard budget, I can go live for 2 hours today if I want. So hopefully I don't end up coughing too many times on this stream today. Just waiting for more people. Hey Skywin. So for those who don't know, now that I've moved my build table, hello silent mode. I'll get back to your DMs on Discord, Silent. So I am feeling a lot better. The only health problems I have is a little bit of saliva at the back of my throat and a minor cough. I've got all of my energy production back, so I'm probably 98% back to normal. And I am home alone, so I can do all of the stuff I need to do in peace. I've got the whole house to use as a canvas for moving stuff backwards and forwards between my room and the garage. Got a nice clean build table that we can build my Lego sets on, and a table that's closer to access my parts inventory so that I can get back to building the mocks I want to build. And so I don't have a lot of charge on my Mac, so whenever I see my Mac gets low charge, I'm going to have to quickly rig up and charge it. Yeah, so before we get a couple more people in the chat, what do we want to talk about today? What do we want to talk about today? And Sky, if you're not doing anything, I can send you an invite if you want. Since nobody is at your house, can we get a load? What's UWU? I don't know what that is. Did a lot of spending yesterday. Who, me or you? Because I got an order in yesterday with some sets that I may or may not be building on my 24-hour live stream on the 18th. I still don't understand that, Sky. Well, see, a story about that is that when I went to buy something to get that sea serpent to GWP, it had already sold out. So I am extremely pissed off about that. It's already sold out. It's sold out in 10 hours of availability here. Which really makes me mad. It really makes me mad. I am really angry about that, actually. I just don't know how that happens. Not even 24 hours and it's already sold out. Is it still available for you guys? And I've been hyping it up for so long. So I got to see if it's still at some of the physical stores. I'm considering going to the Lego store tomorrow now to see if it's still it's still there. I would have rather have ordered it online. So that really makes me mad. It really does. And when I go tomorrow, if I feel like it and it's not available, then I will be calling customer service. And I will be speaking to the employees at the Lego store about that. Because this is just like that Ulysses GWP all over again. It sucks. It sucks. I am so mad. Hey, Hoarder. See, I would have wanted to get the pinball machine. I'm pretty sure that's direct to consumer. So I could have bought the pinball machine and have gotten that GWP. See, I'm not really interested in that plain GWP. Yeah, so can you explain to me what UWU is? Because I'm not going to know unless you tell me. Come on, we need a couple more people in the chat to build Lego. So I'm going to need to look at the bus schedule now. It's been a while since I've gone to the Lego store anyway. So I'm going to have to make a day out of it, I suppose. Okay, yeah. Yeah, explain that to me on the next episode of what is a BNC? For those who don't know that acronym, what's BNC? What's being seen? I'm giving you an opportunity to plug the podcast. And we're still waiting for anyone else. Because there's really not a lot of news that's going on right now, to be honest. Unless I've missed something that you guys know about. Actually, I was going through some of the battery boxes I have for trains, because there was this one guy who was in one of my live stream chats when I was working on the Lego City, who was asking about that. So actually what I do want to do is I want to test that locomotive on the tracks I have behind the city. What about upscaled Pokemon? I don't keep up with anything Lego Pokemon. Yeah, and so I was charging some batteries yesterday, and I realized that one of my Power Functions battery boxes still has functioning alkaline batteries in them. So I'm gonna use that in the next train mock, or when I run my next Power Functions train, so that I can wear the juice out of that and then permanently replace that with rechargeables. As someone mentioned it earlier, you didn't pay attention either. Yeah, what about new upscaled stuff? Why are potatoes cool, Skywin? Why are they cool? Yeah, I don't know those characters. So yeah, do tell. Also, I took a photo of the build before we started the stream, so I'll be posting progress updates on Discord for a while now. And I need to check the charge level. Got 3%. I'm just staring at the abyss of the garage. Yeah, because sometimes I just stare across the domain and think about stuff that I need to do. And you like potatoes? Potatoes smell like flowers, really? I've never smelt a potato and thought that. And I just looked at this, and there's a bunch of stuff in here. Ah, that's what that's for. Because this is well, that's a Santa Claus GWP thing. He's riding on skis. And there's an Octane worker without a head. I need to find a head for this Octane worker. I don't know where I'll be able to find a head. Because I prefer not to have to dig. Actually, I think I remember I bought a whole bunch of minifigure heads a while ago. Maybe I can find them around here. I think I put them in a Pringles can. I forget if I've dragged everything out of here. Yeah, I dragged everything out of there. Jesus. Oh, there's a bunch of cans still in there I need to go through. Maybe there might be something in there. But if I can find an antenna, then I can make an Octane robot guy. Or I could just borrow a head from a different minifigure. And if I can find a red baseball cap, then that completes the uniform. Where did I put caps? Because I was going through some drawers the other day. They had hats in them. Yeah, here it is. There we go. I'm going to put this Octane worker in the setting. There we go. She's down there. And I'm going to actually put this Santa in my room, I think. And you know what? Instead of taking this build apart, I'm going to have Santa on here. So I'm going to use the separator and take some of these plates off of here. Maybe I can put some other winter stuff on here. Oh, that's 3 wide. And you know what? I'll have it so that Santa is skiing towards the table. You get this positioned right. There we go. Now Santa is skiing towards that table right there. I'll keep that up there for the moment. And I'm also going to put Leonardo da Vinci into my sitting as well. I'm going to put him on the edge somewhere. So that I don't forget about him. Well, I do have a drawer full of printed food elements somewhere. Now I'm going to put these 10 plates away. Because I was sorting 10 plates the other day. And one of these tools got wrapped up in here. That tool does not belong there. The tool belongs... Oh, that's for guns. Yeah. That can go there. Yeah, I don't think there's many people online today. Yo, Cliff. We're just talking about stuff. And I'm going through some junk that's on my table. Actually, some of these parts belong to a brickhead. Yeah, they belong to this guy. So let me put them in there. Oh, that's part of that Santa stuff. Oh, that's got a stud in it. Okay. I'm going to remove that. Oh, I see. That's on one of those. What if I just take that bar out of there? Then it should be able to connect. Because I came to the realization throughout this stream, I have this build from the hot chocolate stand doing nothing, and I have that Santa GWP doing nothing. Why not put them together? And maybe I could put it on a shelf in my room. So have the minifigure scale Santa in my sitting and the buildable scale Santa in my room. I think that's to do with that as well. And there's a garbage can. There's always spots for garbage cans in my sitting. And what else? Oh yeah, these go together. Actually, I can use this fence piece next to my racetrack. And this is for my railway. Well, I use these pieces for my railway crossings. So I'm going to put that near the harbour road. And that's something from the Daily Bugle. And I think most of that other stuff is junk. So let me get one of the junk piles out here. I've been putting a whole bunch of stuff into here recently. This is another one of my to be sorted areas. It's down here. Yeah. Actually, oh no, I won't put that in there. But that is garbage. And let me put this back. So now I can use this for more practical reasons. Cool, we're back. Yeah, my computer ran out of charge. Yeah, and this is a wreck of a car. I don't know what happened to this car. I think I was trying to build something in an all-white color. Yeah, and I would like to do something with this minifigure, but I'm not sure if there's any spare. Actually, no, that doesn't even have legs right now. And I forget what I did with just the minifigure parts. Yeah, I don't know what I did with that stuff. And those pieces need to be sorted as well. Oh, I forgot about this thing from a friend's set. This thing is a combination tennis slash soccer court. It's been forever since I played with this thing. I don't know what I'm going to do with that, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with that. So even though there's not much activity in the chat, there's still double-digit viewers. It's going up and down like a yo-yo, but we have got some people here, which is nice. And if there were more people in chat, then I would be building. But now I'm just looking at my table, thinking about odd jobs. Yeah, and it just dipped down drastically. Yeah, it's a real yo-yo of the viewers right now. But I do need to find where I put some of those heads I was talking about. I don't know what I did with them. And I do have some empty stuff. which I'm not sure what I want to do with yet. You could mock it into a hot tub or plant holder for you sitting. Probably not a hot tub, but a plant holder sounds more realistic. And with some of these Pringles cans, I could go bowling if I wanted to. Because I've got so many of them around the place. Some have stuff in them right now, others don't. Like this one has a bunch of those black windows. And this one has white 1x2 plates. But this one has spares for a mock that I haven't touched in a while, and I probably need to put these spares with the rest of wherever that mock is. And like there's flat silver cones in there. Because probably the big thing that I want to do today is reorganize the black gantry shelf to the right of the screen. And I've been putting all of my spare pieces in here for a while. Does the base of the Pringles fit around a plate? I haven't checked the radius of this stuff. But if I was to get an 8x8 plate or something I could measure. Yeah, the diameter of this is slightly more than 8 studs wide. See, there's just a random pen lying around. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's an alkaline battery. That's alkaline. Oh, I've been looking for this screwdriver. How did that roll back there? That's another one of the flatheads I couldn't find. I'm still missing another one. I have no idea where it's gone. And there's an old mock just hanging out back here. There's some garbage as well. And this is a Technic frame. I think it's a chassis for something. I need to take this apart eventually. Yeah, see, some of this stuff I don't even know what it has in it. Anyway, I think I am going to end this live stream now. So thanks for watching. It is appreciated. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow, so you'll just have to wait. So I'll see you in my next live stream, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.